Welcome to the Cabo Fishing Podcast, your #1 source for all things fishing in Cabo San Lucas. Brought to you by the collaborative efforts of Rancho del Pescador, Mar Vida, and Proyecto Pupila. We're here to bring you the best insider tips, tricks, and tales from the deep blue of Cabo. So sit back, relax, and let's dive into Cabo Fishing Podcast by Mar Vida. Today, we're on a little mission to try and get us some rooster fish. We love rooster fish. It's like one of our favorite fish to catch. They are edible, but we always just Mar Vida catch and release. Now, the conditions are not pristine right now in the water. We're a little bit colder, and we're about 67 degrees. We're about 30 feet of water. All right, so off the back, we are trolling live bait right now. We're trolling mullet, or codenamed Lisa. And we got the choo-choo train, right? Chewy and Chewy and Santi, right? So we got the choo-choo train going. We're actually, we're right around the corner from the arch, not very far up the coast on the Pacific side at this moment. We're actually going to transition to the Cortez here shortly. Conditions here are not pristine. However, we know the fish are here, so we're gonna suck it up for a little bit. I got the Hard Rock Cafe in Nobu right there. You can see down the beach line, there's surf casters, fishing off the shore. And so we're gonna try and get in on it, but the waves are coming in at a really strong angle. And not only are they coming in at a strong angle, they're coming in with a high frequency. And so that the rooster fish is a surf predator. So it utilizes the force of the ocean or the force of the water to help hunt its prey. It disguises its movements inside, as a predator. It also allows the force of the water to disorient or render the fish not as capable to defend themselves. So we're trying to get in that sweet spot in between the shore break and the swell. And so as the swell's coming in, we're trying to scoot in on it and let our live bait kind of work in. Have them out. Look at the eye. Yeah. All right. Yeah. See the rooster? They're coming in on it right now. Look at them. All right. Beautiful. Beautiful. So we know the fish are here. We're gonna deal with these conditions as long as we can. All right, Chewy, you got one on? All right, so let's. Yeah. Yeah, I got you. Ooh, already. So we're working light tackle. We're not. This is a 25. We're not working light tackle. Yeah, but we're gonna try and bring this guy in, get a couple shots of him. Whoa! Here? Oh yeah. Oh, look at him. Look at the tip, right? He's putting up he's put up a little bit of an effort. But as soon as we got the baits out there, as we're talking to you, it boils up behind. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, there he's working it. Ooh. Oh, come on, buddy. Don't stay there. Oh, geez. There we go. Come on, bro, Chacho. Woo! Just so beautiful. It's so beautiful in the water. Even with this green water that we have right now. Oh, look at him right there, right on the surface. Oh, just a gorgeous fish. Just a gorgeous fish. Oh, Santiago. Is this your first rooster, Santi? It's Santiago's first rooster. No. Ah, come on, buddy. Oh, lo siento. A little kid. A little kid.
We want to be out there.
So, got it. Yeah. Well, all right. So, you know, so they got 7 of the top dorsal spines, and then a great little going down the fuselage. The coloration, as you see here, is beautiful, but in the water, just it speckles out. Now, we were fishing for 5 minutes, not even. I was talking the entire time, and this is what happened. We knew we were in the right spot. The conditions, the water aren't the best for the boat, but they're great for the fish. That's why we're like, we're gonna suck it up. Now, I'm gonna talk to you guys about how long it took me to catch my first rooster fish. I didn't actually catch this one, Chewy did. But it took me years, and I got my first one actually down in Panama. And they're great fish, Indo-Pacific. They go from Peru all the way up to just north of here, north of like around Todos Santos. But we're gonna get him back in the water. A nice, clean, easy relief, Marvita. Man, now we're gonna do it. The other chew is working it. I'm gonna get some slime off my hands. Santiago got his first rooster fish. I got a little bit of slime on me. I love it. I love it. Marvita. Congratulations to you. I'm not like, I don't know why, like I pretend like I'm the one fishing. I got the choo-choo train on the boat. I knew it this morning. I'm like, who's going fishing? Santiago. Oh, this is a good one. I'm just trying to keep them inside our other baits. Get them close in here and get some footage so everyone can see this beautiful fish. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, slippery deck. That's what she said. Ow! Oh yeah. Good pull right there. It's strong. I love these fish. They're so much fun. They're so beautiful. And I love it because it's like, you know, you read the water, you look at the conditions. It's the ultimate chess match, right? Not the ultimate, but it's a good one. Look at him up on the surface there. Coming in, riding that wave. It's a double. Dude, look at the green coloration on this guy. Couple of head shakes. Look at that. Look at the bait coming out of his mouth. Look at the bait coming out of his mouth. This is a good one right here. Look, great size. Choking on that bait. So We've only been out here a short little bit, probably 20 minutes, and Santiago's barking. Ow, you know why? Because at the end of that line right there, I don't know if you can see it, I got me a little rooster. But here, I gotta keep reeling. All right, Chew's gonna help. We're hand line it in. There it is. Little rooster fish right there early in the morning. Just Cabo Fishing Podcast. Marvita, we're just doing our thing. Just doing our thing. I know. Oh. I mean, look, this guy got, he got one of it. All right, get out. That's a bill. Santiago, watch out. I got it.
No, it's fine, Toby. You hold it, because if I get to the water. Yeah, me no puedo.
Look, still choking on the bait. Look, you hungry little guy? All right. I gotta get him back in the water.
Woohoo! Thank you, Wolfstar.
One of the things I really like about this fishing and this fishery especially is that anyone can do it, right? You can fish from the bank, and that's how I got like my start as a young kid up in northern Canada, like up in northern BC, fishing from the banks, right? We didn't have the money for a boat. We didn't have, the resources for some of that. I had a couple of friends that, had boats or got us access to boats. And, it's awesome to like see like smaller boats and, people out here. So it doesn't like really matter, the resources that you have. You can really participate in this fishery and have a great time and take advantage of like what a really unique and special fishery. So I love it. And, we're out here watching, a little super panga just all the way up in the surf, with its outboards working overtime. But I think word got out that we were doing well because we were all alone on this beach, minus some guys on the shore. Now all of a sudden, we are good. So we've moved like 2 miles up the coast, if that. We're right out in front of our Rancho San Lucas. Woo! The only reason we're moving is because we got a sea lion infestation. Santiago's like expressing his distaste for them. All right, buddy. And as soon as we get baits out, like the sea lion like starts rolling in. But as you see, it's like pretty simple. In the past, I really didn't know what I was doing, and I was hiring. We got one. Capitan. Look at him. He's right behind the bait there, and I was going on the wrong boats. I was doing it the wrong ways. I was using the wrong baits, and for years, like the rooster was like very elusive for me. And I got my first one, like I said earlier, down in Panama, and and watching and kind of like really getting with good guys. We were able to like, oh, he's there for sure. And hey, and I felt like there was a level of protectionism. Like people didn't want you to know how to do it or why or where. And like, that's so simple and so stupid. Like, I'm gonna tell you exactly where we're at. We're right in front of Rancho San Lucas. We are in 25 feet of water in the surf. We're using mullet, and that's it. 40-pound leader. Get some Matsu. A hook. With a mullet attached to it, we're just dragging it in between like the shore break and the swell. And you know, just dragging it, and whoever's on the line works it. This one that I'm bringing in right now, it was our top line that Alex, Captain Callie was, you know, manning while you and I were like messing around doing film stuff. But it's really not, it's pretty elementary once you dial it in. Just pay attention to the water conditions, pay attention to the temperature, pay attention to the presence of bait. The conditions are a lot better than they were when we first started. When we first started, it was a little bit sporty out here. And, you know, the challenge with the boat versus like the shore, when you're fishing from a boat, you're getting close to shore. And trying to get into the predatory zone in the surf break. And you don't want your boat getting crossed up in the swell. You don't want to get, you know, run aground. You don't get swamped. So a lot of, you know, considerations. But we've got a couple of good fish. I think this is number 4 or 5. All right, and he's a brute. So we're on 40 pound leader. He's right. Oh, he's a elevator going up. He's a good one. All right. Look at that, Santi. Look at my boy right there. Woo! That head shake right there. Ah. We're not on full drag. We're on the strike. Probably about 12 pounds. Probably about 12 pounds of drag. But this is why they're like so much fun. Like, they're not like a big fish like a marlin or a huge dorado or something like that, or tuna, but for a short little compact fat fish, reminds me about me, right? Sometimes I get called the same name, but it's such a fun fish to, you know, like to work, and it's just the most primitive. It's just the most basic. We use what they're, you know, predators of, and then it's just, you know, it's the ultimate in strategy and the most simplistic in strategy. But he's a good one. This is a great version of the specimen. On this, you know, oh, Santiago, you got 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you ever see merchandise that doesn't have 7, you know it's fake. They don't know what they're talking about. But it's a beautiful fish, great pectorals, like just beautiful streamline. You can see the hydrodynamics and the way this fish is designed. You know, God did an amazing job, you know, like with the way the eyes can go forward, with the good streamlining, hydrodynamics, and then this cool ass mohawk. You know, he's the road warrior, right? Mel Gibson, the Mel Gibson of fish, right here. All right. Look at that gorgeous fish. See, Santiago's like, I want to kiss you. I just want to kiss you. Do you like the gallos, Santi? Do you like the gallos? All right. Vámonos to Fishback Marvita. And there we go. We're going to keep doing it for a little bit more. You know, we just love sharing this fishery with y'all and like making sure you understand. It's super simple, right? All we're using, light leader for us, right? So 40 pound leader. I know that sounds heavy for some other folks, but like in terms of big fish fishing, like 40 pound leader is pretty light leader. We're just using simple, we got our always real blue custom rods. But we're just using like Talicas, and you know, that's just a 25 Talica 2. And just out here, live bait, that's it. Hook, no weight, just mullet, hook, 40-pound leader. Dragging it behind the boat, we're going about 2.5 knots. Sometimes we accelerate up to 3 on the downswell, and you know, like that's it. Rancho San Lucas, right here in between now, like we're getting close, going towards the Hard Rock. But this beach is accessible to everybody. Anybody that wants, you know, it's a wonderful thing about Mexico. Like the people will always have access to the beach. It's, you know, it's a law, and it's a really cool one. So like anybody can come. You can see the shore is right there. In terms of casting, you don't have to cast far. So even like a smaller, you know, person that doesn't have the leverage or the strength can participate in this wonderful fishery. And you know, like, it's just cool. You know, anybody can do it. You can do it from the bank, you can do it from the water, and they're a fun fish, and they're like one of the coolest to work, as you just saw. So, Rooster, El Gallo. So we're headed in. You can see we got a couple flags up. We actually don't carry a lot of rooster flags on the boat, but just to kind of let everyone know, hey, we are catching rooster right now. We caught 5 today. Unfortunately, one expired on us, which will probably end up being a cartoon character. You know, the big, like, eyes were bigger than his stomach. Ended up choking on the bait. But no, like, great day. Caught some rooster. I ended up getting a mahi on the way in as well. I believe that's on our YouTube live, right? So, the new thing that we're trying out there, you can check out our content, not just only on the episodes like this is, but you can check it out on the live as well. So don't hesitate to go on over, hit that subscribe button, hit that like, you know, the little bell for notifications, all that stuff. And we'll keep bringing you great content. We love fishing. We love sharing this fishery with you. We got this, he just bailed off, but you know, even though they're annoying and the tax man, we still love them all. And it never gets old being out here and seeing this stuff. But heading back in, we're in Medano Bay, and heading back in early. It's, I think, 10:30 or something in the morning, and we're gonna go in, and we're gonna go in, clean all the gear, prep the boat for charter tomorrow, and then the boys, we're all gonna go grab some sushi. There's nothing better than fresh sushi. It's a Sunday, so we got a little easier afternoon. And I'm treating the boys to some fresh sushi, and we'll be good to go. Finger guns.